Enjoy the Dragon Slay.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land many, many years ago, there was a kingdom that lived in fear of a nearby dragon. This dragon was no ordinary dragon. This dragon had 7 heads, and they all loved the taste of human flesh. Except one. For many generations, the dragon terrorized the kingdom, devouring the tastiest people of the land. It was for that reason that the people ate very plain food. They thought that if their food didn't taste good, then they wouldn't taste good either, and the dragon wouldn't eat them. But one day, the king was served a meal that was so flavorful and so delicious, he was inspired to ride out and stop the dragon from attacking his people. But instead of killing the dragon, he made a deal. The dragon would leave the kingdom alone, and in return, the king would give the dragon the first male child born to the royal family. And since royal flesh is the tastiest of all, the dragon signed a contract and waited for a prince to be born. The kingdom was so happy and so proud of their king for making such a sacrifice. Not long after, the birth of the firstborn child occurred. But the king had a daughter. So the king told his daughter that one day she would become queen. And when she became queen, she would have to give her first son to the dragon. But when she became queen, she too had a daughter. And so the queen told her daughter that when she became queen, she would have to give her son to the dragon. But her daughter became queen and had a daughter. And this went on and on and on for generation after generation. After a while, the legend of the dragon was forgotten by the common people and only told as a bedtime story from queen to her daughter. And the people went about their lives, eating more flavorful food. One day, in a small village very, very far from the king's palace.
Mother! Jojo! Come quick, I have to tell you something.
What is it, Father?
Something just happened at the bakery today.
What has happened? Tell us.
I was visited by Lord Blah Blah Blah.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, don't be upset. He had some of your wonderful tortillas.
And
he loved them. And he said, who made these wonderful tortillas?
what did you say?
Well, I was so proud. I said they're made by my wife and my daughter. So proud. And, well, he loved them so much, he said, I must have them work in the kitchen in my castle.
And what did you say?
Well, of course I said yes. I said, Your Lordship, that would be an honor. My family and I would be honored to work in the kitchen in your palace.
But we can't live in the castle.
Well, that's what he said. He said, I do not need your entire family to work in my castle.
Thank goodness.
Just your wife.
What? What did you say?
Well, I tried to say, and then I was like, I can't run the bakery without my wife. She can't come to your castle.
Very brave of you. I am proud of...
Too soon. He said, very well, I'll take your daughter.
Our only daughter?
Our only daughter, Jojo.
And what did you say?
Well, I said, no, you can't. But then he draws his sword and he says he's going to come by tomorrow to take her.
What are we going to do?
Well, I don't know. I'm freaking out right now.
She can't work for him. He is a terrible man.
I know that.
Oh, this is all happening so quickly.
Well,
we haven't had any...
You put her to bed. I'm going to figure this out. I won't let him take her.
I'm sure you heard all of that. Your father is a good man, and he's going to try and get you out of this. But I'm afraid Lord Blah 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 is a powerful man. He takes and he takes, And tomorrow, when he comes to take you, I'm afraid of what's going to happen then. I know you feel this is all happening so quickly, which it is. You probably feel like you didn't get a say in any of this, which you didn't. But tomorrow, you will do what you have to. You will get up and get dressed and run away. Now, don't argue with me. You need to leave. Lord blah 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 is not a man you want to work for. You will need to leave home and travel as far as you can. You will need to forget about your life here and find a new and exciting life. You have always been a strong and wonderful girl, and you are becoming a strong and wonderful woman. You have always made us proud. And tomorrow, you will set out on your big journey. Now, lie down and get some rest. You have a big day tomorrow. Say goodnight, my child. Close your eyes, my child. Let your dreams run wild, my child. And the moon will shine on this borrowed time. Close your eyes, my child. Close your eyes. When adventure comes, when the stars are done, close your eyes, my child. Close your eyes. Say goodnight, my child. Close your eyes, my child. Let your dreams run wild, my child.
Jojo set out early the next morning.
She said goodbye to her mother and father.
Her mother packed her bag of clothes, a picture of her family, and a dozen tortillas.
Jojo was very sad to be leaving her family and her home. She was also very frightened about the journey ahead of her. She walked all day.
And soon her surroundings became unfamiliar.
She had never been this far away from home before.
The forest grew darker. She heard animal noises in the distance. She walked all night.
Afraid to stay in one place.
The animal noises grew louder.
She walked until morning.
Then she came to a crossroad, and she didn't know which way to go.
I don't know which way to go.
And she was tired.
I am so tired.
And she found a place to sit and considered which road to take. Then
Well, hello, dearie. Hi there. Where are you headed, my child? I'm not quite sure. Well, these can be dangerous roads for a young girl who doesn't know where she's going. Is that so? Well, okay. So, tell me where that road leads. That road isn't for you, child. That road leads to a dark and dangerous forest where they say a dragon lives. A dragon? It's an old bedtime story meant to scare a princess. Well, I'm not a princess. Tell me where that road leads. Oh, that road leads to the sea. Shh. I've never seen the sea before. Oh, well, it's nothing but pirates and mermaids. Is that true? Pirates, yes, but mermaids, sadly not anymore. Well, all that's left is that road. Where's that road lead? That road leads to the royal palace, of course. Oh.
are you okay?
I'm so hungry and sad and old.
I have some tortillas I can share with you.
I will give you this necklace in exchange.
Oh, I really don't need your necklace. You can still have my tortillas, though.
Okay, let's sit down and have a proper meal.
Jojo and the mysterious stranger sat down and started a campfire.
She warmed her tortillas by the fire and shared them with her mysterious dinner guest.
While they ate, Jojo explained that she had been walking all day and all night.
She explained why she missed her home and that she left her home and that she missed her family.
She confessed that she was scared but was trying to be brave. And she didn't know where she was going to go or what she would do when she got there.
That is very sad. These tortillas are very good.
Yeah, my mother's recipe.
If you can make tortillas like this, you should go to the royal city and work in the royal kingdom in the royal kitchen, making tortillas for the queen and the royal family.
You think so?
Certainly. I mean, it may be hard to get through the kitchen door. They only accept the finest chefs from the finest schools. Where did you train?
My mother's kitchen?
For sharing your tortillas with me, I will help you. When you get to the kitchen doors, just say to them, queso fresco. Just queso fresco. Nothing else. Do you understand? What are you going to say?
Queso fresco?
Queso fresco.
Crisco.
No. What if they taught it to you? They seem like a pretty smart bunch. On 3, we're all going to say queso fresco. 1, 2, 3.
Queso fresco!
Now you try. What are you going to say?
Queso fresco?
That's it. Now, it's getting dark, and you have a big day tomorrow. You should get some rest. Say goodnight, my child. Close your eyes, my child. Let your dreams run wild, my child. The next morning, the old lady was nowhere to be found, but she left the necklace.
So, Jojo set off for the royal palace.
The royal city was even bigger than she had imagined.
People filled the streets. Buildings reached the sky.
Giant wagons were being pulled by horses. Street vendors selling anything you can imagine.
Jojo found the whole thing exciting and confusing.
She finally made her way to the royal palace. Excuse me. What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Is this the royal palace? What do I look like to you?
Yeah, what does he look like to you?
You look like royal guards? Well then, do you think a royal guard would be guarding an ordinary palace?
Yeah, is that what you think?
No. Do you think a royal guard would be spending his time watching over something that wasn't royal?
Oh, yeah! Look at this ordinary castle. I think I'm gonna waste my time protecting it.
I'm a royal guard, and I have nothing better to do with my day than to stand outside an ordinary castle.
Is that what you think?
No.
Good answer!
I'm looking. And what business would a little girl like you have at the royal palace? I'm looking.
Oh, I think I know where this little girl's looking. She's trying to find the royal steakhouse.
And you know what? They buy these apples.
Yeah!
Or the royal laundry. No, I'm looking.
Oh, I know where she's looking. She's looking for the royal kitchen.
That's what I was trying to say. That's right. You should run along to the royal kitchen.
Yeah, the royal kitchen.
You'll find it right over there.
Oh. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi. Rude. Okay.
Bonjour.
Hi. Again.
What is it? Taste of Rascal!
Did I say it wrong? Did I? Okay, that's what I thought.
Where did you hear that name?
From an old lady with a necklace.
Doesn't matter. Why are you here?
I am here to get a job in your kitchen.
Jeb? Kitchen? You have no idea why I'm laughing, do you?
No, not really.
You said two things that are funny, but only to me, not you. The first level of things is you think you can just whack into the royal kitchen and get a job. Have you trained at the Royal Academy for Culinary Delights? No. Have you trained at the International School for Kitchenary Yummies?
No.
No. Have you trained at
I
the...
learned to cook for my mother.
Yeah, mama.
And what was the second funny thing that I said?
You said that this was my kitchen. Everyone in the kingdom knows that the person responsible for the eatable artistry that comes from this kitchen is Señorita Margarita.
Where is my mango chutney? Hurry up with those avocados. We have 10 minutes, people. If I don't see a salsa in front of me in 30 seconds, someone is going to lose a finger.
That is Señorita Margarita.
You know what? I will come back at a later date when she isn't so busy or angry.
Busy? Angry? You kids these days, you are a hoot. Señorita Margarita, excusez-moi.
Bonsoir! Where have you been? I sent you to answer the door. How long does that take?
This girl has something to tell you.
What is it, girl? Opposite. I don't have time to listen to What? Quiet, everyone. Say that again.
Queso fresco?
And why are you here, my child?
I'd like a job, please.
A job? Oh, goodness. What do you think of this salsa?
Needs more cilantro?
Get her an apron. We'll start on the dishes and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, everyone, back to work.
Thank you so much.
Don't take me yet. You're lucky you knew the name Queso Fresco.
Who exactly is queso fresco?
In a dangerous time, when flavor was feared,
When spices were outlawed.
And a sprig of cilantro could be your death.
a lucky man, fateful lives, and wedding night advertising.
That has nothing to do with the story.
He opened the store and made some dishes that no one had tasted.
Of course, tacos went down the street.
When the king found out, they told his horse to defend himself.
So Queso made some pico de gallo.
Queso fresco.
courage of queso fresco, we are now able to enjoy all the flavors this world has to offer. Be bold. Be daring. Always remember that caring is sharing.
Began working in the royal kitchen.
She worked very hard and learned new things every single day.
And while she enjoyed her new life in the palace, she missed her family.
She wondered what they were doing.
She missed working with her mother, making tortillas with her, and hearing her sing.
Jojo, hurry up with those pots. This is the most important meal of the entire year. We have to get it perfect.
It was a royal birthday, and not just any ordinary royal birthday.
It was the 18th birthday of the prince, the queen's only son.
It was the first one done to the royal family in many, many generations.
The royal palace was filled with important people.
Lords and ladies, knights and squires, dignitaries from faraway lands.
The royal kitchen was preparing for its most important meal of the year.
That's what I just said. Now, if you don't mind, some of us have work to do preparing this important meal. Where are the tortillas?
Señoritas! Señoritas! Okay, so terrible news. The tortilla truck was robbed!
What?
Okay, one more time, take it from the top. Okay. The tortilla truck was robbed!
Had enough of your accent. I only hired you because you sound pretentious.
Mrs. Carr, I'm gonna quit next week, I swear! Okay, so imagine it's you and I. We put on the little ski masks, we're like raccoons in the night, and we go to the tortilla truck.
Oh my God, we've been robbed.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Calm down! Calm down! We'll just have to make the tortillas ourselves.
You know I would hate to contradict you, but everyone is so busy we can't spare a single person!
Jojo!
Jojo!
Jojo! You have to make the tortillas. You can finish the dishes afterwards. You can make tortillas, right?
Yeah?
Alright, everyone, get back to work. We have to get this perfect.
And so Jojo began making tortillas like she'd done many times with her mother. And they were made just in time for the prince's fabulous birthday party. And soon, lords from all over the land were arriving at the party, including Lord blah 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 and Duke etc. The royal family also arrived.
The king and queen did show up.
And then the prince arrived at his fantabulous party.
Happy birthday to you!
Thank you all so much for coming to celebrate my son, the prince, 18th birthday! It's so wonderful to see so many old and new friends. Enjoy the party and try these tortillas. They are delicious! Great job, everyone! We couldn't have done it without each of you doing your best, especially Jojo. Jojo, those were the best tortillas the king has ever tasted. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. You learned a little fun.
Woo! Stay off!
Jojo, what do you think?
Well, I mean, everyone did their jobs and mine are the dishes, so I shouldn't leave until they're done.
Okay. Good work today, Jojo.
Well, hello there.
Hi. Senorita Margarita just left.
I'm not looking for a Senorita Margarita. I'm looking for that young girl who made those wonderful tortillas.
That would be me.
I must commend you, young lady. I have only had tortillas that good once before. back where I'm from, in a place very far away from here.
And where is it that you're from?
A lovely part of the kingdom. Not to brag, but I own several villages around my castle and estate. There's one small village, not much to say about them, but they do have this little bakery, quaint little thing, that sells the most exquisite tortillas.
Yeah, I miss it. I mean, I'm really glad you enjoyed those tortillas.
I hate to interrupt whatever's going on here.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Lord blah blah blah. And you must be Jojo.
You know, it's unusual to see a member of the royal family down in the royal kitchens.
You know, I dare say you wouldn't find us in an ordinary kitchen, but then isn't it also unusual to find a lord such as yourself in the kitchen?
I came to congratulate this wonderful young woman on her amazing tortillas.
What a coinkydink. That's just so crazy, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here on behalf of my mother, the queen, to thank you for your culinary skills that have shown our kingdom in such a favorable and flavorable light. Anyways, thank you. They really were delicious.
You're welcome, Your Grace. Happy birthday.
So, as I was saying, good job on those tortillas. 2 thumbs up. Way up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go this way. And well, I would. There was an exit there. And I totally knew that there wasn't. So, Your Grace.
Now that he's gone, you don't have to be so formal with the whole Your Grace thing.
Okay, what should I call you then?
You can call me Oscar.
Well, you can call me Jojo.
I did know that.
Yeah, you kind of did, didn't you?
What should we call Lord Blah Blah Blah? Guys, what do you think we should call Lord Blah Blah Blah?
Crazy.
What about you? What do you think? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go with crazy. I like crazy.
I think crazy is
Yeah.
more fitting, personally.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
Jojo and Oscar became very good friends.
Oscar would visit Jojo in the kitchen where she would make him tortillas and he would eat them.
All seemed perfect in the kingdom. Like a fairy tale.
But sometimes fairy tales can be real.
Oh my God!
What is it?
Is he reading that paper again?
Nothing but bad news.
I like the funny pages.
Quiet, everyone! What is it?
Did you know that the royal family has a son?
They do?
Well, it is about time.
When was he born?
Give me a second. 18 whole years ago!
And they never told us?
Well, they must have forgotten.
Wait a minute. What are you guys talking about?
Remember that contract we had with that king?
Oh, yeah. He was short.
Get out that contract.
What's it say?
Your head, I can't see.
You can't read anyway.
What does it say?
Just as I suspected, in perpetuity.
What does that mean?
It means in a circle.
Not at all. It means the quality or condition of being perpetual.
It means no one can tell you what to do.
That's not even close. It means the contract is binding forever.
So, well, no, all of you are wrong, actually. It means we're having Prince for lunch, boys.
The dragon called for a messenger to deliver the letter to the royal family. The messenger entered the royal palace and delivered the letter to
need to see him right now.
Oh, my queen, what's up? What is it?
Say a legend?
The legend about the dragon that haunts your family, and yeah, that legend.
It's true. It's true.
You mean the dragon? What about the dragon? The dragon's here! Our only son! Oh, yeah. What can we do? We will do what we must. Slay the dragon! Are there people back there? I don't know. Okay, anyways, get all the knights and lords and anyone else with a sword in the entire kingdom and bring them to the palace immediately. Take the prince, take him to the tall tower, and get the finest guards in the entire kingdom. I mean it, the best guards there are. You know how he likes to run. And you take him in the tall tower, and you tell no one, and you let no one in except for the royal family and us. Yeah. And tell him that I'll be there to explain everything very shortly. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's do it.
Slay the dragon!
What's going on? Why are you taking me to the tall tower?
King's orders, your grace.
Yeah, okay, it's for your protection, alright? Oh, shoot!
Move your legs!
I'm trying, man! It's really bad!
Tortillas! Tortillas in the tower!
Yeah, there's tortillas in the tower!
Wait, did you say tortilla?
Yeah, totally! No! I lied!
If the legend of the dragon is true, that means the dragon will continue to threaten the land and the kingdom and the prince unless we sacrifice the prince. Obviously, we have to stop this from happening. So, I will give anyone anything they want in the entire world, within reason, if they can protect the kingdom and my family by saving the prince. We must slay the dragon!
Señorita Margarita, did you hear about the dragon and the prince? Is it true?
That's all anyone in the kingdom is talking about. It appears it is true. Our poor prince, he's just a boy.
I wish I could see him again. What would queso fresco do?
Be bold.
Be daring.
But dragons are a different dish altogether.
Señorita, please help me find the prince. I've been looking for him everywhere, but nobody knows where he is.
I don't know if I should.
Please, Señorita, this may be the last time I ever get to see him ever.
Well, I did take a plate full of his favorite food up to the tall tower, and two royal guards stopped me before I could get in. My guess is he's in there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Halt!
Yeah!
I'm here to see Oscar, the prince.
What makes you think he's here?
Yeah, nobody knows he's here. Where he is! Where he is!
That's right. I heard he was on vacation.
Yeah, way out of town.
If he's not in there, then why can't I go in?
It's being renovated.
Yeah, you'll get paint all over your cheap little shoes.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, don't you know there's a dragon about?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for the prince. I want to help.
The only way anyone can help is by slaying that dragon.
Then that's what I'll do.
Yeah, but you can't help the prince. You're just a little kitchen girl.
Yeah, how's a kitchen girl gonna slay a dragon?
Yeah, what's she gonna do? Stuff it full of tortillas?
Maybe give it a stomachache, but that's all that'll do.
Stuff it in the oven.
But you have to bring it to the castle then, and that's a terrible idea.
Oh, yeah. Just saying, there aren't a lot of ways to slay a dragon in a kitchen.
Huh. What about all those sharp knives they have in the kitchen?
Knives. Oh, I forgot about those.
Well, there you go. Hey, kitchen girl, get yourself one of those sharp knives.
Oh no, where'd kitchen girl go?
Let's go see if she's hiding in the break room under the box of donuts.
You're right, would she be in the donut? Oh, you're so smart.
In no time, Jojo was back on the road. But she came across yet another crossroad.
Again? I hope Senorita Margarita doesn't mind me taking her sharpest knife. Who am I kidding? How am I gonna slay a dragon with this knife? I wish I were a knight. No, that wouldn't help. I wish I had a sword. No. What would be helpful is if I knew which one of these roads led to the dragon's cave. The old lady said it was down one of them.
But Jojo picked the wrong road and was on her way to the sea. Meanwhile, at the dragon's cave.
Oh my God!
What is it this time?
Did the king have another son?
No. Apparently, the king put a reward on our heads!
Which ones? Yours! Be quiet! Go on!
Okay, so, the king, is like, he's offering anything to anyone who can slay the dragon!
Yeah!
Well, it seems like there are quite a few people interested in that reward. Get ready, here they come.
All the lords and knights in the kingdom and anyone else with a sword tried to defeat the dragon, but they were all pushed back. Lance and sword, spear and arrow. Nothing and no one could even get close to hurting the dragon. Eventually, they all ran away.
Is that all you got? This is a clear violation of the contract.
You're gonna pay for this! Come here and take the prince!
Wait, right after lunch, right after lunch!
After walking for several miles, Jojo left the path and was standing on the beach. She had never seen this before. She realized that she was at the sea.
So, this is what the sea looks like? That means I took the wrong road? Are you serious? How am I meant to slay a dragon if I can't even find a dragon?
Did she say she was looking for a dragon?
A dragon? How exciting!
Excuse us, dearie. Did you say you were looking for a dragon?
Hello?
I wonder if she means the one in the cave down the road.
Which dragon?
The one not too far from here?
7 heads.
Very dangerous.
Oh yeah, and talkative. Not surprising. You're mermaids.
Yes, they are.
I was told there weren't any mermaids.
Not at all.
We just like to keep a low profile.
People keep looking for us for pictures
Or beauty tips.
or to take our magical stuff.
Magical stuff?
Yeah. Like that necklace? That necklace that allows you to talk to magical creatures?
Like us.
And dragons.
So why are you looking for a dragon?
Well, I have to slay it.
Why? That sounds awful.
Why would you do a thing like that?
It's not like I want to. The dragon is going to eat the prince and I have to save the prince.
We've heard this one before.
Why is it always saving a prince?
Why don't they save themselves for a change?
What do you mean you've heard this before?
Land people. So, once there was this king and he was looking for a dragon.
Apparently the dragon was eating everyone.
He was lost and couldn't find the cave and ended up on the beach right where you are.
He looked really upset.
Kind of like you do.
So we said, hello.
He told us about some fancy cook that made some food that was so special he had to stop the dragon from eating his people.
I didn't get it. He thought the only way to stop the dragon was to slay it.
We asked him, why does the dragon have to be killed? Can't he find another solution?
People have hunted us mermaids for no reason.
No reason at all. Where does the madness end?
Getting rid of something you don't understand is not always the best idea.
We said, how would you like it if someone kept trying to slay you? You wouldn't.
Then he went on his way to find that dragon.
We heard they came to an agreement.
We did that. But that agreement is why now the prince is in danger and why I have to slay that dragon.
We're sure a brave girl like you can find a better solution.
Be brave.
Be bold.
Jojo set out to find the dragon's cave. But as she's walking along, she realized she didn't know how to stop the dragon. But she had an idea. It was bold and it was brave. She entered the cave slowly.
Hello? I'm not here to slay you.
I don't believe it. Let's see.
I'm here to feed you. I don't get it. Try this tortilla. A tortilla?
Gimme.
I want one too. I like this.
I'm pretty good. I got better.
Well, you know what? I will make you a deal. I will bring you tortillas every single day if you don't need people anymore, especially not the prince.
Okay, Okay, one print, 6 huts. Do the math.
That's like so many tortillas. I am tired of eating vegan.
Plus, as you always say, he does overrated, right?
Okay. All of the favor.
Okay. A deal!
And at that moment, Lord Blah 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 arrived at the dragon's cave.
I have arrived! Tell that beast that it has met its match! Because I, Lord Blah Blah Blah, have arrived to slay the dragon. Where's the doorbell? Is their doorbell broken? What kind of dragon cave doesn't have a doorbell? If your doorbell's broken, you put up a sign. This is basic manners, right? Yeah, basic manners. Anyway, where's the dragon? Can't slay a dragon if you can't find the dragon. Where is it? You really think I'm gonna fall for that? Oh, where is it? It's behind you. Yeah, no, it's not behind me. It's probably like over that curtain or something. It's really behind you. You want me to prove to you that it's not right behind me? Well, I'm gonna show you that it's not right behind me, and you're gonna all look like a bunch of people who don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, hello!
Please! Just one more! Please!
Go ahead.
The dragon ate Lord Blah Blah Blah. And then Jojo and the dragon told the king and queen about the new arrangement. The king offered Jojo anything in the entire world for saving the prince. But all she wanted was to return to her job as the royal tortilla maker and live with her mother and father in the palace.
Soon, Jojo got promoted to assistant chef under Senorita Margarita.
All was good in the kingdom.
And then one day, the prince asked Jojo to marry him.
And she said,